Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 1011. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which I invite you to check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, it's Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I do invite you to click on that link right there on the Facebook side. Join me on camera, promote your business, your special event, say hello, talk about your fall garden, whatever. That would be super awesome. And if you could share this out, that would also be super awesome because then people here in Durham, more people can find out what indeed is happening today. So let's see. Let's start with the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. Let's see. There's some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. So just go up and down the page and see if anything pertains to you. Okay, let me tell you about Catholic Charities. So Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Raleigh, they operate here in Durham out of 2020 Chapel Hill Road, Suite 30. That's right next to the new Lincoln Community Health Center, and it's right down the aisle or road or whatever from the Scrap Exchange, same mall. It is the what's it called, the Lakewood Shopping Center. All right, so on Wednesdays and Thursdays you can stop by and get groceries. So here's how it works. You stop by on a Wednesday or a Thursday from 10 to 1, actually before 1, and then you talk to a social worker, an intake person, and then they will, you talk about what you need. Some people don't eat certain things, and you can let them know so they won't give you any pork or whatever. And also, you can ask for certain items. I really don't know what their limit is. I do know that they do have newborn to toddler diapers, and then they have the adult diapers. I know that. And I've seen people ask for shoes for their kids. So they have a whole bunch of stuff in the back. I need to peek back there and see what they've got. But anyway, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, just stop by from 10 until 1. And on Wednesdays, they're open again from 5 until 7 for those who work 9 to 5 and can't make it, or who work part-time and just can't make it because they're, caring for the kids, juggling the kids, that sort of thing. So just stop by. They're there to help. So don't be embarrassed. There's lots of people looking for help. So just join the crowd and get the help that you need. Don't be ashamed. Okay, there's some city vacancies you need to know about. And if you're interested in joining any of these groups, these committees or commissions, then definitely put in your letter of interest by end of day tomorrow. So there are vacancies on the Durham Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, the Human Relations Commission, the Mayor's Council for Women, and also the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee. So again, if you're interested, just put in your letter of interest by tomorrow. Now, I do have a link. You can click on it and get more information because before making this decision, of course, you want to know what they expect of you in terms of, meetings and that sort of, the schedule, that sort of thing. Okay, the Durham County Libraries are all open until 8 except for Bragtown. Bragtown closes at 6. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens at 10 tomorrow. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center. Now, even though they are connected to Durham Tech, which is, of course, here on Lawson Street, the Small Business Center is actually downtown. So it is in the Chesterfield building. It's that huge building, 701 West Main Street on the second floor. And they do have some free parking behind the building. And then there's some free parking on Peabody Street, which is just south of the building. And I think you can park there for up to 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Now, there's a gigantic event coming on tomorrow. So Durham Tech Small Business Center, they're going to host Cumbre Hispana 2023, 2023. So here's the thing. It's a gigantic summit for people who speak Spanish, who want to start businesses, or who have already started businesses and just want to do better. Then this is huge. So if you know someone who wants to start a business, or an entrepreneur who speaks Spanish, anyone preferring to get their information in Spanish, Tell them about this because it's going to be several intense hours of learning. And it's totally free, by the way. So tomorrow, let's see, from 11:15 to noon, 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗎𝗓 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬, which is financial education, how to deal with the money. And then following that, from 1 until 1, so obviously they break for lunch. And then from 1 until 1:45, they're going to have marketing, which I didn't know was a Spanish word, marketing y desarrollo de marcas, which is all about working that marketplace, getting your business known in the market, being seen, doing business. And then last but not least, the final class, 1:45 until 2:30, legal y regulatorio, which is all about the legal aspects of running a business, totally free. Let everybody you know who is a Spanish-speaking entrepreneur that they need to definitely, if they can, attend this summit, which is starting tomorrow from 11:15 and going all the way until 2:30. Good luck with that. And yeah, that's going to be that's going to be a big deal. Now, let's see what online classes are being offered across the state, which you can attend if you like. They're all free. So with today being Wednesday, okay, here we are. So there's going to be a free class online from 2 until 3, Mastering SEO for your small business, boost your website's visibility and drive. Totally free. Here's another free class from 3 until 5, LinkedIn for Business, how to use LinkedIn to grow your small business. And LinkedIn is very much like Facebook, except it's not littered with pictures of everything that you had for lunch or whatever. It is actually all about business. So learn how to use that. That class is going to be this afternoon from 3 until 5. Here's another class from 4 until 6, Pinterest, blogging, and mobile marketing. Here's another one from 6 until 7, how introverted business owners can attract new clients. That should be that should be really interesting. A lot of us are shy and don't really know how to market ourselves and how to promote ourselves and our businesses. You can learn how from 6 until 7 this evening. Last but not least, the last class that I will be listing, there are other classes, and you can click on the link and see all the classes that I couldn't fit in. But here's another class from 6 until 8, Advanced Grant Writing, Tips and Techniques. And of course, you don't have to be a nonprofit to get a grant. So definitely, that's a wonderful skill to have because you can help yourself and maybe you can help friends as well. You can help others. Okay, let's see. I think that's it for the word page. It is. Let's go to the school tools page. I think there's a couple of things happening today. Yes. So A+ Test Prep. I've been talking about them and their free workshops. They also have paid workshops as well. But I'm promoting the free ones. A+ Test Prep and Academic Services. They're going to be having a special seminar, the Scholarship Blueprint, Design Your Future. So actually, this is for parents of high schoolers who want to learn how to strategically go after academic and or athletic college scholarships for the young ones. So this is from 6:45 to 7:45 at 3500 Westgate Drive over there by Target off of Highway 15501, Suite 403. So again, you can learn how to identify and locate and go after scholarships. Very important. I think there's something else happening today. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So Duke University's John Hope Franklin Center, they're going to have a special event today starting at 1 o'clock. Democracy and American higher education in the crosshairs. That's going to start in about 45 minutes over there at 2204 Irwin Road, room 240. That's in the John Hope Franklin Center. Now, everybody is going to get a 1-hour parking voucher at the end of the talk. So you don't have to pay for parking and you can park. Now you have to, in order to get the voucher, you do have to park in the hospital garage. You enter at 2223 Elba Street. So all the information is right there on the school tools page. If you couldn't write all of that down, or if you're driving, you can't absorb everything at once. So it's right there on the school tools page. Let's go to the health page, to your health. Of course, you got your COVID updates. Let's see. The Blood Connection is going to have a blood drive starting tomorrow morning. Let me tell you about it now. So tomorrow, Blood Connection will be at LMAC, 4238 Technology Drive. That starts tomorrow morning, 9:30, and they'll be there until 1:30. So if you could help out by donating blood, they would greatly appreciate it as you help to save lives, literally. And I think there's one more thing. Let's see. Oh, let's go to the health events page. Let's do that. Clicking on the button, seeing what support groups are meeting today. Oh, here's one. Okay, so Mind-Body Approaches to Coping with Cancer. That starts at 12:45. So if you'd like to attend, it's virtual, it's run by Duke, then definitely click on the link as soon as possible. That's on the health events page so that you can register. That is today, 12:45 until 1:30. And again, it's called Mind-Body Approaches to Coping with Cancer. Okay, let's go to the senior page, Senior Scope, to see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue. Let's see what is going on today. Now, a lot of us are just now getting into tech, okay? Some of us have new smartphones or old smartphones given to us by our kids or grandkids. Want to get some tips on how to use them. So you can learn how to use your smartphone and or your computer from 1 until 2:15 at the Durham Center for Senior Life. You don't have to register for this. You just zip down there and just go to the classroom. Super Agers is advanced tech tips, and that's from 2:15 until 3. Again, don't register, just run over there. And then tomorrow morning, they're going to have Tech Talk, tips for smartphone owners, and that's going to be from 9:30 until 10:30 tomorrow morning. Okay. Oh, caregivers. Wait a minute. Let me scroll down. Yeah, the caregiver support group. So they're no longer having the Saturday meetings. They're sticking to the Thursday meetings. So tomorrow, starting at 12:30, there's going to be an in-person meeting of the caregiver support group. So if you're a caregiver, definitely stop by and get some tips. It's for people who are caring for others over the age of 55. So maybe Alzheimer's or dementia patients or whatever. Now, I need to start mentioning Little River. I don't even know if you know about the Little River Senior Center. I stopped by there last month, and they have a cool program over there. So if you actually live in northern Durham, or if you live like close to Bahama or Rougemont, you can go to the Little River Senior Center. You can go to either one or both, to tell you the truth. But let me tell you about Little River. They're at 8305 North Roxborough Road in Bahama. They have their own building. It's really nice. I think it was a school. It must have been a school back in the day because they have a full gym. I mean, it's really incredible. So let me just tell you what they have going on. I don't have all of their events because I want to encourage you to go to the Our Times online schedule, which covers events both downtown and at Little River. So Monday through Friday, they have coffee talk, walking club, free play gym. Like I said, they have a full gigantic gymnasium. They have games and quilting. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, they have guitar lessons. And they have lunch every day. So it's Monday through Friday. Their congregate meal starts at 11:30. And then they have crocheting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday afternoons. So that should be really fun. So I will start mentioning Little River more often. They have special events there as well every now and then. And just letting you know that this exists in case you didn't know. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page, and then let's scroll down to 11. Let's see what's happening. Here we are. So if you love music, you love sitting outside, Laura Gonski Acoustic, beautiful music, Latin fusion, jazz, and soul music at Boxyard RTP, 900 Box Offices Drive, which is right off of Highway 54. So the music started at noon, but it will go until 2. It's an outdoor event, free admission, and of course there are eateries all around, so you can buy lunch. Okay, I told you about what's happening at the John Hope Franklin Center about the higher education talk. Okay, so I repeated that information. It's from 1 until 2. It's listed on the Let's Go page as well. New Visions of Africa restaurant. They're going to be giving away free meals today. So if you are in need, stop by from 3 until 6. And they will hand you something nice to eat that you can enjoy right there on one of their picnic tables, or you can take it home. They're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. The Wednesday Durham Farmers Market is today also, Durham Central Park from 3 until 6. So they give like little coins to people on SNAP EBT to double what they buy, so to encourage people to eat fresh vegetables and fruits. They have pastries as well. Just to let you know, if you're airing out the kids, if you let them run around on Saturdays back and forth to the playground, just know that Foster Street is not shut down on Wednesdays, so just be very careful. And speaking of the kids, the last meeting of the Sprouts Club is going to be today. If you don't know about that, it's like a drop-in club. It's not formal, but whatever kids show up with their parents or grandparents, guardians, older brothers and sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, whoever, they are invited to participate in activities of the Sprouts Club where they can learn how to cook, or they learn how to prepare snacks and meals out of the produce that they sell, of course. Also, there's just fun activities. It's fun just to be kids, just fun activities for the kiddies. So the last one is going to be today, and I will be DJing as DJ 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬 from 3 until 6. So I hope to see you there. If you want to stop by for the Sprouts Club, or if you just want to stop by, say hello, and buy some produce and some pastries. All right, Kings Park International Church, they're going to have their food pantry and clothing closet from 5 until 6. And this is where you pick up food, and also you can get something to wear. Maybe you're going back to work, you're trying out the job market again or whatever. So that's going to be from 5 until 6. They're going to have game night at Boxyard RTP, and that's from 5:30 until 8:30. You're sitting outside, you're enjoying the beautiful weather, you're playing board games. That should be super fun. And of course, again, the eateries are right there, and you can buy dinner while you're there, or a snack. Let's see. I told you about the A+ Test Prep Scholarship Blueprint workshop, which is today from 6:45 until 7:45. Sometimes I copy information from one page to the other just to make sure you see it. So you'll see educational things on the School Tools page and on the Let's Go page. Okay, so if the kids want to see a movie, check this out. You might already know the Carolina Theater of Durham. They have the Disney Quest series where they have classic movies. Tickets are only $10. So the animated film today is from 2002, Lilo and Stitch. A lot of us have seen that great movie. So that's going to be really fun. It's rated PG, and it's going to air it's going to be screened at 7, from 7 until 8:30. Now, if you miss out because of the short notice, or you just know you can't make it, they'll be showing Lilo and Stitch again on Saturday at 11:30, just to let you know. Okay, Brett's open mic is from 7 until 10 at the Blue Note Grill. This is at 709 Washington Street, where the backup band will be playing great music, R&B, smooth jazz, funk. You pay the $5 admission fee. You can hop on stage, join them, sing, play an instrument. That should be super fun. Okay, Book Harvest Stories from the Start is back. They've hired a new person. She's taking I don't know if it's a she. He or she is taking it over. It's called Stories from the Start, bilingual story time for babies ages 0 to 2. This is where very young children, they're invited to enjoy a story in English and Spanish. followed by, music and nursery rhymes, a little movement. That should be really cute. And then afterwards, each family gets to choose a book to take home to read together, which I think is very sweet. This is a free event, and it is going to be held at 2501 University Drive, that's Book Harvest, from 9:30 until 10:30. And you might notice that Book Harvest actually has bookshelves outside, and you can go there anytime with your kids and pick out a book to take home totally for free. And they have English and Spanish from pre-K all the way, well, not just pre-K, but infant all the way up through high school. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's check the weather. It's not too bad. It's 70. It's cloudy. It's going to be cloudy all day long. It's going up to 73, which is pretty good. Tomorrow's going to be even better because it's going up to 77 degrees and it will be sunny. I'm loving that. Let me see how we finish off the week. Let me see. Check my weather app. Okay. Ooh, it's 71 now. Okay. So tomorrow, 77. Friday, 79 and sunny. That's even better. Love it. Saturday, though, 75 with a 60% chance of rain. Okay. And then Sunday, only 69 and partly sunny. So there you go. Next week, it looks like it's going to be pretty much all mid 60s. So that's not bad. After all, it is fall, isn't it? Okay, I think that's pretty much it. If you could share this out, that would be super awesome, because then more people here in Durham can find out what's happening. Also, you are always welcome to join me on Bull City Hangout. I love it when people stop by. Very often I'm sharing items or events on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page, and people say, thank you. Well, in addition to saying thank you, if you have the nerve, and it's not really hard to do this, I'm used to it. It might be hard for you, but try to join me on camera, Bull City Hangout, because it is fun. Once you get used to it, being on camera is actually really fun. So with that, have a beautiful day. And I'll see you tomorrow at, Thursday. I have a Zoom meeting at 10. It should be over by noon, I would think. So yeah, I pretty much think I'll be doing the show live tomorrow at noon. And with that, have a beautiful day. Ciao for now.